In this video of SolidWorks Plastics, I will show you the basics of interpreting results and taking additional measurements. Begin by opening the results. To do this, right-click on Flow Res and then Read Flow. Click on the Results Advisor button. If this icon here displays a green light, that means your part could be easily injection molded. Below that, you'll see a summary of how it compares to the parameters you set up earlier. And underneath that, you will see a summary and explanation of what the fill time is. You'll also see how to use certain features in SolidWorks Plastics. You can select other properties, and this will also update the summary below. This will help you gain a better understanding of the injection molding process. Close the Results Advisor. Click on the XY Plot button. This pop-up will tell you that you can use the Measure tool to add nodes. So click on the Measure tool. This checkbox will tell you that that box is active and will be the box that places nodes and takes measurements. Start placing nodes on the back of your mold. You can also activate the other box by checking that small box. The graph will then display the nodes you have chosen. If you pick other properties, the graph will update itself to display the measurements with the new properties. Click Save. Choose JPEG as the file type, and then give it a name, and then press Save. Close the XY plot. Exit out of the Measure tool, and click OK to exit out of Results. Right-click on XY plot, and then pick Read XY plot. Click on Y-directional clamping force. This is the force required to hold the mold together. Then click Save. Give it a file name, and then change file type to JPEG, and click Save. Click OK to exit out of XY plot. Right-click on Flow Res, and then Read Flow. Check air traps. These purple spheres will show you places where air is likely to get trapped. This can result in an incomplete fill or a surface defect. To reduce these, you can increase the fill time or increase venting. Uncheck air traps and check weld lines. These lines show where weld lines are likely to occur. Weld lines can occur when flow fronts meet. Click on the Isoline Mode button. Then click on Fill Time. Set the play speed to as low as possible. And then click Play. Flow fronts will converge at points where weld lines are displayed. You should try to avoid weld lines, as weld lines cause local areas of weakness. To do that, you could increase the temperature, you could increase the injection pressure, you could modify the location of the injection gate, or you could also adjust the flow rate. The results of a solid mesh will have a couple of different options. Right-click Flow Res and read Flow for the solid mesh. Click on Clipping Plane mode. This will show cross-sections of the part filling in. I hope you have found this video helpful.